Donald Trump has just created a diplomatic crisis with one of the America's closest allies. This time the target was not China, not Russia, not Iran, but Italy. After the G7 summit, Trump claimed that Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni had begged him for a photo. He suggested that she wanted the picture so badly that he agreed only because he felt sorry for her. Melanie did not stay silent. She rejected Trump's claim, called it fabricated, and delivered a very clear message. Neither she nor Italy begs. And this was not just a personal argument between two politicians. Italy's Foreign Minister Antonio Tajani cancelled a planned trip to the United States, calling Trump's words serious and offensive toward Italy. That is what makes this episode important. Melanie was not supposed to be Trump's enemy. She was seen as one of his closest ideological allies in Europe, conservative, nationalist, critical of Brussels, touch on migration. But not even Melanie is drawing a line. Why? Because Trump's style is no longer just political theater. When the President of the United States publicly humiliates an ally, he weakens America's own position. Alliances are built on interest, yes, but they also depend on respect. And then alliances begin to feel that Washington treats them as pros in Trump's personal shows. They start looking for distance. This is the real story, not the photo, not the insult. The real story is that America's allies are learning that under Trump, even loyalty does not guarantee respect. And for Europe, that may be the most important lessons of all. But why does Trump do this? Why does he need to humiliate even those who are politically close to him? Maybe the answer is not only in politics. Maybe it is also in psychology. Trump has spent his whole public life trying to prove that he is bigger, richer, stronger, and more respected than others think. He has always sought the image of a man who was underestimated, mocked, or not accepted by the old elite. And now, as president of the most powerful country of Earth, he seems to use that position not only to defend American interests, but also to settle old personal scores. That is why even allies can become targets. He does not simply meet them, he ranks them. He does not simply talk to them, he tries to dominate them. He does not simply take a photo, he turns a photo into a story about who needed whom. This is the psychology of humiliation. For Trump, respect often means submissions. Loyalty is not enough. He wants others to appear dependent on him, and that is their personal insecurity becomes a foreign policy problem. Because when the President of the United States uses America's power to heal his own wounded ego, allies begin to understand one thing very clearly. They are not partners in his eyes. They are probes in his performance.